Dude, I don't remember that.
Everybody that was there has a completely outrageous other side of the story.
Just
that
outrageous getaway story.
Bro, when I tell you, because I live like 5 miles from there, and I was like, bro, I'm drunk as shit, I'm high as shit. You know what?
And I'm a track star.
I was like, you know what, bro? I can do this.
That's very awkward.
Bro, I don't want to mess this shit up. All right, welcome back to the 2 Cents Podcast. We have Jose Lima here today.
Hello.
And we also have Craig, who is 45 minutes late.
Shut up.
A travesty.
We told
close to 50.
Oh, yeah. Well, we told him.
Red said I had until 4 p.m. to sleep, and then I get called at 1:30 by this fuckface.
Dude.
I didn't say you had till 4 to sleep. I said, bro, I bet you're going to sleep till 4. It doesn't
And
mean
I
sleep.
thought that would have been okay.
No. Because we told you about this podcast for like a week now.
You're fired.
Yeah.
This is us breaking the news. You're fired. We're
All right.
replacing you right now. No, I'm kidding.
Well, yeah, we haven't seen Jose. I don't know when the last time I saw you is.
Shit. I haven't seen you in like 2 years at least.
Yeah.
I saw Jose like a few months ago before the show down at a bar getting fucked up.
We'll talk about that.
Every time I went to Deal or like somewhere, I'd always fucking look for you. You never there. You never there when I'm there.
Look, all bad. We definitely don't talk about Deal.
Deal is terrible, bro. I
Dude.
fucking God.
They fucked my stomach up.
They reopened tonight at midnight.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
good.
I'm good on that. Are they still doing like 50 cent shots or
All night.
Wells? Oh,
Yep, all night.
Oh my god.
Do you promote for them?
No, I don't.
Who do you promote for?
I do Burn House on Fridays, Social House on Saturdays. I used to do Midnight Swim on Sundays. Mondays, I used to do fourth quarter, but we're in like a little luau right there with them.
Yeah.
We're at this Mexican restaurant over on the east side now called El Típico at night. And then Thursdays, I was doing Lush.
So do the bars kind of like hit you up and just be like, hey, can you promote for us? Or like, how does that like get started?
When first getting into it, it was more like you had to know a guy who knew a guy who then knew the other guy who knows the owner of the bar.
So connections type shit, yeah.
But I ran a party bus for some guys a while back, and they were like, oh, you brought people you want to try working out or working for us or whatever on this promotion company called Ace of Spades. And then after we finished, like after I ran the buses for them, I just kind of like branched out, and a bunch of other places started hitting me up because they knew like they had heard of me from that said company, and then I just kind of was doing my own thing.
That's fine, but
So how does a promotion work? You come in, you basically, I guess, shout it out and like spread it through social media, and then from there,
That's pretty much it.
That's it?
Yeah, I just posted on my Snapchat.
do you
Twitter,
get like a
Instagram.
list of people that you can get like in and stuff like that?
Exactly, like on my Snap. I mainly promote through Snap because I average like 10,000 views on there for the most part. So I promote through my Snapchat. And that's where I get most of my clientele. They hit me up. I do maybe like a 50 to 100 person guest list depending on where I'm working or how that night is, and then those people get in for free before a certain time. And then after a certain time, they're discounted, but they're on my list all night, and that's like how they keep track of who brings the people, pretty much.
Yeah. I
so do you get a percentage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we get a percentage of it works a bunch of different ways. You either get a percentage of the door, or maybe they decide, oh, we're going to give you $5 for every person you bring in, or other nights it will be a flat rate depending on what we do.
Yeah.
It all changes up, yeah.
No, that's cool.
That's pretty dope. Yeah.
It's a lot of fun, shit.
What are some crazy shit have you seen in the club?
I've seen it all. I walked in on somebody fucking in the restroom at Lush.
Oh god.
I was just minding my own business. I was like, I'm gonna go use the restroom. Walk in. They didn't lock the door, first of all. And there was no
Damn.
like hand soap washer guy. So I go in there, open the stall, and I just
They're just like, oh fuck.
it was a fat bitch. And that was the worst part. That was the worst part of all of it. I was so upset. So there
That
was
was probably the greatest night of her life, Jose.
bro,
You're talking down on her.
Dude, it was not the greatest night of mine.
It's
Skipper
not
the
the greatest.
Skipper the Flipper came to Burn House and shot up the parking lot and got his chain snatched.
What?
That
Serious?
was wild. Yes, bro. I was standing by the DJ booth and someone was like, oh shit, Skipper the Flipper's here. And I was like, oh look, it's Skipper the Flipper. Which he runs with Migos. Someone snatched his chain, which I later on find out it was my homeboy's cousin that did it.
Oh my
What?
god.
Because they were like in an argument, he just snatched that shit off of him. Someone picks up a bar stool and throws it at Skipper the Flipper, starts beating his ass with a bar stool.
Where was this at?
Burn House.
Oh, of
and
course.
like
Yeah,
their
I was
entire like they're like both like sides of it, like Skipper the Flipper's like homies, and the dude's homies just started going into an all out brawl. The fucking owner jumped in, which was wild too. Dude, was throwing hands, and they went into the parking lot, and then we heard shots fired, cops pulled up. Yeah, it was all bad. I was just just wanted my turkey leg from Thunder Thighs.
He's like, I'm just trying to eat.
Which I
man.
still got. I ain't gonna fuck about none of that.
After all that bullshit, he's like, I still got my fucking turkey leg.
God damn.
Bro, why
So that shit
can't
was
we get in a
crazy.
fight with a rapper?
Bro, that shit was bad.
Dude, fuck getting a fight with a rapper. Hell no. I saw a Sauce Walker walking on the street, bro. I would never fuck with him. But like, he had a big ass click with him. I was like, dude, fuck
You
that.
don't fuck with Sauce Walker, bro.
Hell no, bro. Fuck that.
Bro,
dude.
this is shitty because I don't know anyone y'all are talking about. At all.
Really?
Skip with the flip up.
Red doesn't know a single fucking rapper.
Bro, did y'all see Maxo Cream fight? Rizzo?
He just wait. Who fought who?
They like fought like a boxing match style, like Maxo Cream and Rizzo. He's like another Houston rapper.
Bro, I thought you
I
said
thought-
that he fought Lizzo, and I was about to lose my mind.
That would be hilarious, bro.
Damn.
Oh my
Crazy.
fucking god.
So, what have you been up to? Past 2 years since I've seen you.
Chilling.
I know it's not just
Not
chilling.
chilling, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I got into promoting.
Still on that track grind or what?
College track. Well, I mean, this was my last year of running anyway.
Oh fuck.
And then Corona season, you know,
Kind of just fucked up.
canceled
all up.
fucking everything. And I was really excited about this year because we've been chasing a conference championship for like
So-
literally since I was there.
I heard. Are they gonna bring back spring events next year if things are gonna come back, or
Weird.
would they let y'all like do it?
Yeah, we're getting an extra year of eligibility. So now
Oh.
I was thinking about moving like out of state.
Yeah.
Shit, possibly out of country to be honest. But now I might just stay here and do my master's degree at the same school because I mean, like if they're gonna give us extra year of eligibility, I still get free school pretty much, and I can just stay
Yeah, I was
here
gonna
and
say
do my
you basically
master's.
just fucking chill for like an extra year and just do what you want to do, or
Yeah,
just
so-
a quick spring.
I'm in like a little
Like, which one you wanna do?
I'm not sure what I want to do yet. But then other than that, yeah, club promoting, track, school fucking sucks. As we all know.
School does. Like,
Being a chemistry
Yeah.
major is not fun at all. And then got into like some stocks, insider trading, stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, that's pretty much
Well,
it.
how did that happen? Because you went from promoting, and then I saw you promoting Forex. Like, how does that?
So the guys, the group that like my homeboys, like I said, they're called Ace of Spades. We do like as a kind of like group. They're a business basically. Remember
Yeah.
this guy named Andrew, and he basically dabbles in a little bit of everything. So he was the one that introduced me pretty much to the entire like nightlife aspect and whatnot and promoting. But then he was like, "Oh, we should try trading," and I was like, "Oh, let's try trading." And then I was always into it, so I was like, you know, I'll spearhead the project, and you just like let me know what you need me to do. So we started promoting that and pushing that pretty hard, and that's when I started to take trading a lot more seriously than before. Because before I was just like little money here and there whenever
Yeah.
I needed it, or I would just really like just be reading it, but I wouldn't actually like trade a lot. But then once I started like being like the head of that little project, I was like, well, if I'm going to lead by example, then I got to be heavily
Doing
trading a
it.
lot. So then I got really into it, and I just ended up sticking with it.
Yeah.
So what is basically Forex for like people like me that don't even know what the fuck that is?
So the foreign exchange market is pretty much currency division and what money like what one currency is versus another currency basically.
Okay, yeah, I
So
get
like
what
you're
you're
looking
saying.
at the swappage rate between the two currencies. So like say you have the euro and the US dollar and you want to take the US dollar and turn it into a euro, or you want to take the euro and change it, turn it into a US dollar. You look at that small swappage rate of how much they're worth with each other, and then you trade or sell and buy whichever currency that you think is going to work in whatever direction one of those currencies is going to go.
Okay, yeah, I
basically.
get what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's,
It's
Okay.
like it's a. Honestly, I'm speaking broad again
Yeah, go
because
ahead.
I dabbled in it my sophomore year. Isn't it understanding the U.S. dollar? It's not just $1. Like it's valued at something different on the market.
Exactly.
And you take it and you buy whatever, any currency. So you buy or sell it because you can actually make money on a downfall.
That's the great part.
Yeah.
honestly.
Either way, you can make money, and you would flip it. It's literally a flip of currencies.
you just got to keep track on it. Just like check every few hours and stuff like that. Or
Every day,
Yeah.
every day, few hours a day.
I mean, there's people
Depends.
who will do a quick flip, day flip, month flip, like
Years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could hold on to it, whatever.
for as long as you
So,
want.
That's crazy.
isn't it more predominantly for a quicker flip though?
No,
It's not.
not at all. There's a bunch of different traders. You have scalpers, which they like are like crazy bastards who they look at the market every minute, like on a minute sheet,
Yeah.
and whenever the market moves, which is hella erratically in
Yeah.
a minute, like
They're
they're
just on
like,
top of
okay,
everything
They're
like
on top
that.
of it. They're constantly on their phone or computer, and they have to be like on their game, like whenever they're. We call them cokeheads because that's probably what they do,
Yeah.
most likely.
oh
Because,
yeah,
like,
bro.
because there's
Take some Adderall, sniff a line.
because there's no way that you can. I lose my mind.
Yeah.
So you have those guys. Then you have day traders or swing traders, and we is throughout like the course of like a day or two.
So that's what you do.
That's what I do. I do day and swing trading. Day trading is like one day you enter a trade for a few hours, blah blah blah, get the hell out after your trading day is done.
Yeah.
Swinging like week.
Okay.
And then there's not actually swinging Gregory.
God damn it, Craig.
I'm sorry.
Trying to have a business conversation.
That
Man.
sounded funny as fuck. Like no context. Swinging, let me fucking tell you, man.
Hey, look. Nah, but then there's the long guys who hold for months, years.
How do you even? I understand reading a market, but how would you be able to predict
price action, news,
Okay.
right?
Well, what happened with this coronavirus?
Oh, bro. I mean, everybody in the trading community knew that every bank and every kind of energy index was going to take a complete shit dive.
Yeah.
When the outbreak was first announced, like I want to say it was probably early to mid March, or maybe even early. I don't really recall the day. There was a Monday, right?
Yeah.
Just like right before everything got
right
shut
before
down.
everything went to shit, right? There was a Monday, and this is the biggest Monday in trading since probably the 80s, or maybe even the big Bitcoin crash that happened a few years back.
Yeah.
Right, bro. Like the Nasdaq, the futures index, the Nikkei 225, like everything just went to complete shit overnight, bro. People woke up either making millions or losing everything they fucking had. I know one guy that made off with a bandit with $16-something million.
Damn. So he counted on the downfall.
He left. Like he left the country.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm fucking out of here.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, bye. Like, have fun. But
Damn.
no,
I'd have done the same shit, bro.
bro. Oh god,
Yeah.
like,
Same
you
exact
are the
shit.
same thing. Like,
But like, where would you go during now? Like all this shit though. Like just on an
Anywhere you
island, just
fucking
buy your
I don't
own
know what-
island or some
like
shit.
Ronaldo did. He bought an island. For
Oh
him.
yeah, I saw that, bro. He was like, damn.
How would you
global
get food and
pandemic.
everything like that though?
Bro,
You would have to
they
like
ship it in, dude. He's rich.
Yeah.
He's rich enough.
yeah, just get like a plane drop and like supply
Supply
Supply drop.
care pack.
get a little care package. Got 4 kills on this island.
So how do you, if I'm a person who's never done it before, or even a little bit, but doesn't know enough, how do you convince me it's not sketchy?
So, okay, there's two types of, not even two types, but there's two ways you can trade, basically.
Yeah.
You can do it like I'm doing, and like a lot of people do it, where they do it by themselves. They're not affiliated with anybody. All they do is they trade, they get their own broker, and do yada, 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 blah, blah, blah.
Like, there's no middleman in
There's no
between
middleman at all. It's
Yeah.
you, your broker, and your money. That's all
Yeah,
it is.
you get
Would,
everything.
would the broker be considered a middleman?
No, because all they do is handle your money like in the system. Like
Okay.
you don't. It's not like you're paying them to do something.
Yeah.
All they do, they take a percentage of your trade, pretty much. Like it depends what broker you use.
Yeah.
And then from that percentage, like it could be 10 cents on the dollar, 20 cents on the dollar, something like that.
Yeah.
And that's how they make their money. But
Okay.
they're not in any way, shape, or form paying you, or you're not paying them per se.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
it's
just
just percentage cut.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and they give you your leverage to make money on the market.
Okay.
Basically, or you can be like, well, a lot of people have groups.
Yeah.
I know iMarkets Live or Trader's House or like a Trade House, a bunch of other places where it's like an affiliation system, and you make your money by you have to join up with them, pay for their content, blah blah blah, and you can learn under a mentor.
Okay.
Which I don't knock that way at all, but you just have to find somebody that's trustworthy.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people be out here trying to
yeah,
scam.
it'll
and
look
shit.
nice at the beginning, and then all of a sudden
Yeah.
you're like, damn, I'm
A
getting taken
lot of
advantage.
people be out here
Well,
trying to scam.
I got scammed.
Yeah,
So
but
that-
you were young as fuck
I
too.
was.
You were still in high
Well-
school trying to do this shit.
and I was learning from another high schooler.
Exactly.
So he knew his shit
Yeah.
about the market, but when it came to actually starting and getting a broker and understanding how the market,
It would just take forever for you. You were just like, I'm not seeing any progress. Anything.
it wasn't that I paid the broker, and I was talking to him before the podcast, and he's like, "You never pay the broker up front, like it's a percentage cut, like he said." Well, I paid the goddamn broker, and then I never heard from him, so it was a full on scam.
You didn't even pay the broker because brokers are online. You don't give a broker money like that.
No, but
Like-
from someone who didn't know,
Yeah, true.
He was
Yeah.
like, "Okay, well, I'm gonna get you the broker. You're gonna have a startup fee." That's where I fucked up.
See, like your fee, quote unquote, when you have your broker,
Yeah.
is you putting your money into your brokerage account to use to trade.
And then
There's
he'll
no-
take a percentage of
ain't
that.
no,
Yeah.
ain't no fee that you pay the broker to start your
Yeah.
account. It's your money to start your account. Like your
Okay,
brokerage
so
account's free.
next question: How? I know the answer to this, but I'm more speaking to people who don't. How, if I'm coming into the thing and I'm thinking, "Oh, this is a risk," like how would you convince someone that it's a smart risk, or how would you educate someone on it's a smarter risk?
The way I see it is that your ceiling, like, is potentially endless. Like, there's no kind of possibility that you're not going to make money if you don't put the time. If you put the time into it,
Yeah.
Like, you have to really like educate yourself. You have to really stick to what you're doing, and you have
Like
to be
look
on
what
top
you're
of your
looking
shit.
for, and then like put
Understand.
extra
It's like
attention to that.
If you half-ass it, you're not gonna make shit, and
Yeah.
you lose your money. Literally.
So it's like anything else in life.
Yeah,
You
pretty much.
half-ass it, you're gonna get half-ass results.
I mean, yeah, there's risk. Hella, like, don't get me wrong. The market is hella volatile. I'm
Yeah.
not sitting here telling you that. Oh, you're for sure
Go
gonna
invest
100%
everything
make
like
money.
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're on top of your shit, eventually
Yeah.
you're gonna be making more money than you're losing for sure.
Yeah.
like for no question.
So
there.
never invest your full entire savings account.
Oh fuck no.
Just take what you are willing to 100% lose and
Lose,
invest
yeah.
it.
Correct.
What if I'm willing to lose everything?
Okay, well then.
Oh, that's great.
The one thing, as Craig said through this all day, what
Oh.
if you're willing to lose everything?
All the teenage angst build up.
Yeah.
What if you're-
So, were you in whenever the initial Bitcoin rise happened back
No,
in 2017?
I was, but I wasn't in like that.
Okay.
Like at all. I was in it.
You were just
for
like
the,
starting to dabble with it and
Yeah,
everything like that.
I was in it for the Bitcoin crash that happened in the same year. Now that was wild.
Yeah.
It dropped from like 20,000 to like 17 overnight.
No, it was, well,
But
3 days.
Like after it dropped.
Yeah, well, 3 days, it was down to like, what, 12K?
Yeah, that was
And
bad
then
too.
dropped all the way to 6.
And it just shot back up. Oh, and actually, it hasn't really recovered.
It's
Is
at
it like 10, 11
10.
now? Yeah.
It's about 10. I think today I just got a notification. It was at like 9:30. So, but Jordan Simcox, he was the one who initially got me into it. He was the one who he was in affiliate marketing. He was doing some real estate stuff, and then he was like, "Bro, I found it." I was like, "What?" He's like, "I found my millions." And I was just like, "What?" He explained cryptocurrency, and you hear Bitcoin. And the initial thought, I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
that's
everything's
illegal.
everything's dark web,
Dark web.
black market type
Yes.
shit, like
Bitcoin is
illegal.
perfectly
They think it's legal,
Yeah.
legal, but I'm like, no, it's just a different type of currency that you can transfer.
It's digital.
Yeah, digital.
And he explained it to me, and we both invested $100. I invested in a different currency. I invested straight into Ethereum.
Okay.
He invested into MyBit. Well, MyBit now is nothing.
Yeah, shit.
It was at, I think it was 0.002, and he invested. It went up to $120. Bro, this man
Made racks.
made racks and moved to Colorado.
Yeah, bro. He was
Yeah,
just
oh, God,
living
like,
peacefully
bro,
in
is that
Colorado. Like,
Bro, he just went up and he didn't even have a plan to live there. He left because of Hurricane Harvey. He saw people panicking at Walmart. Bro,
dead ass. I remember that. He literally came home. He was like, "Why is everyone freaking out?" They're like, "Bro, there's a hurricane
I'ma
coming."
leave.
Bro, he said, "Damn, where's places that hurricanes cannot go?" Fucking Colorado.
took his parents' car, drove up to Colorado, lived in hotels for probably a month, honestly.
Until he finally found like an apartment.
Found an
shit.
apartment. Apartment was dope.
Yeah.
And then he hit me up and he's like, are you holding? And you know the term hodling?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's like, are you hodling? And everyone says that. And I just find it so funny. But
Are you hodling?
Yeah, I was like, yes. And he's like, well, move up to Colorado. And so that end of the semester, I moved up and full on just dove into it. But he had the money to invest,
Yeah.
you know? So he was making big flips real quick. I didn't have the money to invest. I was making little flips. Like
So how do the
200,
people that like mine and shit like that do that? Do they just have like hella accounts doing hella like numbers at once, or is it all
No.
like?
Mining is, you understand mining?
For the most part.
Yeah, AJ.
Yeah.
AJ's into mining. We shoot with a guy from Round 3. You've definitely seen one of their videos, but he's a videographer and he's into mining. Well, mining is basically getting a bunch of GPUs, and you're going to hook them up to a software, and the software is constantly running an algorithm to break the code, and it's a race to break the code. So there's a Bitcoin offered every so many seconds
Yeah.
or whatever, and each day there's a certain amount that is released. Well, the algorithm is trying to break the code, and if you win the code, you get a certain percentage of the Bitcoin. And when people have 50, 60 GPUs running, you have a better chance. But then you see Bitcoin like mining farms that have hundreds of thousands of GPUs. They're pulling it all the time. So
Yeah,
that's
this
the way.
dude had a whole warehouse.
That's
of
fucking
like
insane.
fucking shit.
Yeah,
That's fucking insane.
He wasn't even a big one.
Damn, bro,
that's a
that's
small.
insane.
Yeah, and the people who own the warehouse they run most of it. He has his own little Lego build
Corner, the little corner.
yeah. But that's how mining works. So mining it's expensive because it has
for sure.
yeah, you have a
Jesus
lot of
Christ, man.
basic
Yeah.
like
It's
initial
like
costs.
$5,000 for every like one
GPU.
mining. Yeah, one GPU. Right?
Yeah, and then you have the software, you have to download it, which costs
And
money.
then you got like all the fucking like setup like.
Well, it runs a shit ton of electricity
Yeah.
too. I mean, you saw that they were using DCH cords, which are those giant
Those fat ass ones.
Five-
yeah, and then they had fans everywhere
to cool it off.
Cool it off, so that's electricity right there.
Yeah, and I mean, think about it this way though. If you break that coin and you get 1 Bitcoin, you made $9K that day.
Facts.
So it's worth it, but
Yeah.
your initial investment is high.
That's
so
crazy.
that's mining, and
That
then
shit's
mining.
crazy.
Therefore, when you sell it, that's how the Bitcoin gets put on the market.
Okay, yeah, I
So,
get what you're saying now. Damn, that's crazy.
I don't know whether I would mine
I
or
would never do that.
Yeah, I don't think
Sounds
I
like
would.
a lot of work.
That's I would never do that.
I'd
That
rather
is-
just
yeah.
do what you're doing, day trading type shit.
Oh god.
Yeah, I would never. I don't think I would. But yeah, so I don't know how I would explain to someone how it's not sketchy, because I've tried before and people still. I think more than anything, it's the person explaining to someone that, oh, this is not sketchy. You have to educate yourself, understanding
Yeah.
the market, understanding how to read the market. Well, then you're more confident. Yes,
Yeah,
there's
but they
always,
just all see it attached to like bad stuff.
So usually,
Yeah.
usually what I do whenever someone is really, really interested and they show like the initiative and they're like, oh, well, I really want to learn. I really want to do this. I just show them my account. I'm just like, here. Look,
See, this is not
You want to
sketchy.
see some fucking racks, son?
You see this? You see this? Is it still sketchy? No. Okay, so do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
and that's also like what's the word? Encouragement? No. When you're
motivation.
there, we go.
Yeah.
Motivation. That's also motivation for them to
Yeah.
want to like start up and do what they got to do because they're like, oh, well, bet I can make that much money. Okay, great. So I'm actually gonna put my best leg forth basically and actually attend to what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
But I can totally understand the sketchy part. I thought it was sketchy.
Yeah.
I was hella hesitant to do
Yeah, I
it.
feel like that's everyone's first
I was like,
thought into it.
I don't know about all this.
But then you listen to it and you educate yourself and you
Dude,
start going
research.
down the rabbit hole.
Dude, I
And
was
then-
educating myself for 2 years before I started making money. Like, literally.
Did you like invest at all in those 2 years? Or
Yeah,
you
I
just
started when I
educated?
was 17 in high school still.
Damn.
I worked at, I don't know if I remember, I worked at Panda.
Yeah.
Worst years of my life, by the way. But then I worked at Panda, and bro, one summer, right, I saved up $2,000, and I was like, okay, bet, I'm gonna start my account. Guess how much money I lost? $2,000. I was like, you know what, bro, fuck this. I'm never doing this shit again.
It's just trash. It's
Oh,
a scam.
bro, I was pissed off, dude. And I was like, then I started reading more and more, and I was like, okay, you know what? That was my fault. And so then I started with $500 instead. I turned out $500 into like $2,500, and I was like, okay,
Okay, yeah.
And then the real risk, the real part that everybody thinks is super sketchy is actually getting your money out of your trading account.
Yeah.
It's like money, it's just numbers, right? You see the numbers, you're like, okay, cool.
Money isn't fucking real, man.
Yeah, basically.
Money isn't real.
Basically,
How do you get it out?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
you just ask for it. Just
From their broker?
Yes, just ask for a deposit into because you have to link your bank account or you link your debit card.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, I want the deposit. It takes 2 of your business days sometimes, maybe sometimes it's immediate.
So they
depends.
take a cut of that, what you're taking out.
No, they take a cut of what you trade. So
Oh,
say I
okay.
made $1,000 in the market, today, right? In reality, I made like 900
Yeah.
because
Okay.
the broker's gonna be like, nah, bro,
I'll-
we're handling
Yeah.
like we're
Yeah.
giving you leverage, so therefore you owe us
Okay.
X amount.
So
of money.
they're the middleman, basically, in
Well,
a sense. In a sense, yeah.
yeah.
But like,
Yeah. But,
But-
is there any way you could do it without a broker?
no.
So the broker is a necessity.
If you
Yeah.
have billions of dollars, yes.
Okay.
Because what leverage is that a broker is like, okay, cool, you have $1,000, right? Because back in the day, bro, you wouldn't be able to touch the foreign exchange market unless you had millions.
Yeah.
Like deadass, like or more than that actually, like or at least $100,000 start off with.
enough to invest into it and stuff
With
like
the
that.
broker, they're going to be like, okay, cool. So you have $1,000, right? For every dollar you have in your account, instead of making it $1, we'll give you $50
Okay.
per dollar. So then instead of having $1,000, you have $50,000
Yeah.
to mess around with on the market, and
Yeah.
et cetera, et cetera. That's how leverage works. Now, the higher leverage you go is the more money you can play with, the more money you can potentially make, but
Yeah.
also the more money you can lose, and the more money, and the easier it is to blow your fucking account and then not
Yeah.
have any of your money left. Because don't get me wrong, yes, you make the money, and the money you make is yours off leverage, but the money that you lose off leverage is still your money, and it's not $50,000; it's $1,000. That's where people get it messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, they're like, "Oh, cool, I have this much," but no, you don't. You still have your original amount of money.
Yeah.
And if you put in a fat ass trade, yeah, you can make a bunch of money, but that 1,000, if it goes south, is all gone like that.
Yeah.
That's where I made.
So like as soon as it goes negative, like that 1,000 just like disappear or what?
Depends
Yeah.
on how. If you see it first and you want to pull out, okay, maybe you lose like a couple hundred. If you don't look at it and you lose overnight and you wake up, your money's gone.
Fuck.
Okay, wait. I have a question. So you said in the beginning that it's one of the only markets where like you can make money when it goes down. How does
Yes.
that work?
You just sell. You sell whatever. Like you sell whatever you're doing. So obviously with the buy, you buy low and you sell when it's high. Obviously.
Yeah.
But like with Forex, the good thing about it is that you can also increase your money while like with in a crisis, basically when you have a down crash. And how that works is obviously you're gonna buy the currency when it's lower, right? And then you're gonna sell it again when it gets high. But when you want to sell when it's at its peak and you have a downtrend going on, basically it's just like It's the same. It's literally the same concept to buy. You have set amount of money in your account, right? So let's say you have like $500 or whatever, and okay, cool. That money is gonna go flip the other way. So you just put in a sell, and as it downtrends up, you're just making your money the opposite. It's like an inverse relationship. Really.
Damn, that's weird.
Reciprocity. There we go. Reciprocity, something like that.
Reciprocity.
Reciprocity. Whatever it is. Yeah, that word.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically. It's literally like I'm trying to think of a good thing to compare it to.
It's almost its own thing, though.
Yeah, it pretty much is its own thing.
Yeah,
it's a really,
you're talking
really,
about like something going negative, but you're still fucking making money.
it's a really, really
That's weird.
special kind of like financial system
Well,
because with stocks, your stocks go negative.
Yeah, bro. If you go down, you're fucked. Like,
Another way of thinking of it is like when you put it in a stock, there's one set price on the stock. When you're doing a currency exchange, there's two currencies involved, so there's two prices.
Like literally, when you're putting your trade in, you can literally see both of the things fluctuating hella.
Yeah.
Like even as you're about to stick it in, put your
So you gotta like.
yeah. Even as you're about to put your trade in, like there's so many times when I've done like a week of preparation for thinking that there's going to be a huge day, right? And then I go and I'm literally about to press the button, and then some fuck shit goes on, and I'm like, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna just turn this over. I'm not gonna look at that today.
It's nice that it's like that updated, you know?
Oh yeah, it's like on the spot, dude. Like if I have my phone's broken. So if I have my phone, I show it to you.
Feel that, bro.
But I've been using my iPad for like a month.
You've
now.
been using an iPad?
Oh yeah, it's in my backpack. I've been using my iPad. For like a
What?
month.
I didn't know that.
It's all bad. I finally sent it to Apple the other day because everything was closed. So I was like, how do I get my phone fixed?
Yeah, everything's closed. I'm finally just now about to get my eyes checked. I haven't gotten my eyes checked in like almost a fat minute, and
Oh
I'm
my
blind. And like, yeah, I mean, I'm good. Like, I was wearing contacts for a fat minute, and I would just save them. But like now I'm out, and they won't let me get new ones because I have to get my eyes checked.
You need to see? Sorry, bud.
Yeah. Well, they're like, they just have to see if my eyes got worse, which I'm pretty sure they have. Like at nighttime, like it's getting bad. I'm like, dude, I can't read what's on this sign at night. Like,
Is that green or red?
fuck. I'm not colorblind. I'm not Nick.
So I'm
Sorry,
assuming
Nick. I love you.
I'm assuming you don't have a 9-to-5 job.
No.
And you don't plan on having one.
No, I mean I get bored. So yeah. Like I used to work at a hotel.
Yeah, what happened to the hotel?
Bro, they fired me.
During the
because-
Corona
Wait,
shit,
because of
bro.
Corona?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
And I was like, damn, I got fired.
Dude, what was funny is I
That's
watched
the best part about it.
Were they like gonna hire you back?
They
or-
said yeah, but I'm kind of debating on if I want to go back or not. Literally, I like when it came to the hotel and where I was working at the hotel, I mostly worked because I was bored, and because like I don't spend the money I make trading.
You just
it's
save
for like,
it all.
Unless it's for like a crazy purchase or something, but I don't spend my trading money.
100 shots.
Yeah, or something like that. Unless it's something crazy.
But those 100 shots was like what?
$50.
Yeah, $50.
Wait,
bro.
what?
Ideal.
Dude, they were 50
Bro, they do
cents
50-cent drinks over there.
What the
That's what we're
fuck?
talking about.
of some
So,
shitty
okay,
ass
Of
alcohol.
the cheapest fucking
Of the-
alcohol
Okay, but
you
it's
can
not
find,
bad. But it's
bro.
not bad. Let it, shut up.
Okay, it just depends. It just depends, bro. Those tequila sunrise, bro, I felt shitty in the morning. They're dank.
Oh yeah, bro.
But the
I
next
was
day,
feeling great, bro. And then I took a shot of tequila that my friend Tori bought me, and I literally threw up. As soon as I got
bro.
home. That
Yeah.
shit was fucking disgusting.
like, don't get me wrong, I love the 50 cents. Like, dude, they just fucking.
Hey, me and Walter, we go there and like we just be buying like rounds of hundreds for no reason.
Yeah, bro.
I think the most we did, we bought like 800 for the entire bar.
Bro, fucking
People
Walter.
died.
How
Oh
is
my
Walter?
God.
He's the same old Walter.
Same exact Walter. Does he
Same
still live?
fucking
Like
Walter.
No, they're,
fucking-
No,
roommates now.
we moved in together. So
Oh,
we
dead
have
ass?
an apartment over in the medical center.
okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's interesting living with him because
I
usually I
bet.
have to drive to his house, which I mean I stay at his house to the point where it's basically my house too. But now I just walk upstairs. And we're like, hey, what you want to get into? He's like, let's go do this. All right. We just both go do whatever.
Fucking Walter, bro.
It's
Did he go to Steel?
Yeah, I've known Walter
He
since
was
like
a year. He was in
he's
grade
my
school.
grade. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've known Walter a while, a long time. We live in the same neighborhood, so you know.
Weren't y'all both in like track and shit like that?
Yeah, he ran track too at Steel also, and he right now he does a lot of car stuff, and he just started his own drop shipping thing, which he's starting to do also, and a bunch of.
Yeah.
So it's nice having a money minded guy like right
As
up
your
there.
roommate and
oh
stuff
god,
like
because
that.
we're both just like we just be sitting there scheming about what like, shit we're gonna do. We're like, how can we make money
Just
today?
planning, just like,
God,
let's
yeah.
make money.
It's a lot of fun. But,
Do you know Matthew Lepre?
I do not.
He's a drop shipper. He makes. You can tell he makes bank.
A lot of damn money.
I applied for his personal videographer thing. He had like a advertisement and you can apply for it. And I was like, where does he make his money? So I started doing research. He does drop shipping.
Drop shipping is lucrative as hell.
Yeah.
You just have to be.
Bro, you have to be on your fucking shit.
It's
with
a
that.
different mindset than trading, which is why I'll never do it. I can't.
Well, I mean, the biggest thing is picking your product. You have to have a product that sells.
Well, what is drop shipping? Because I have no
You
idea.
make your own website, basically.
You're the middleman.
You are the
Is that what Jordan was trying to do that one time?
Dude, Jordan's the
Okay.
same as y'all, man. He did the same shit.
Bro, it's great.
Dude,
Yeah,
I know
it's just funny
exactly.
'cause,
Yeah,
like-
because I remember exactly the products that he was doing. I remember everything. Like,
Are y'all talking about like that Etsy type shit?
Yeah, like
yeah.
Shopify, Etsy, shit like
Okay.
that. Yeah, like Walter does car parts because he's a mechanic.
which is pretty good because a lot of people need car parts.
And the best part about it is that he's the one that gets the parts and he gets the money for shipping it out. And guess what he does with those parts? He goes and installs it for him. So therefore, he's
Damn,
just
so
like,
he's getting paid
Bro,
like
bro.
3 times in a row for
Damn.
doing
Bro,
one
love that,
job.
Yeah, bro.
Drop.
Walter's been building, or I remember he built a car in his fucking
The fucking
Yeah, the
Mustang. Dude, that
bro.
shit is so nice.
Really?
Still.
Yeah, dude, he built that shit from scratch.
You should see the fucking CPU, their goddamn CPU he built, bro. I was like it's like some glowy shit.
Yeah.
I'm not mechanically inclined like that. And I walk in there like, what
Like, what the
Fuck
fuck
is
is this
this?
invention?
What
Like,
is this thing? Like this girl.
You going to space soon, brother?
Yeah, this girl was sitting there and she was like, what kind of machine is that?
it's just a
I was
computer.
Like, it's a computer. He's like, but it lights up. I was like, yo.
It can do
That
other
shit was
things.
funny.
Oh fuck.
But yeah, he's been on top of his stuff too. He's been doing really good.
For a drop shipping item that's popping off. Think about it. What does everyone have? Most people have a phone. What does everyone do with the phone? Make phone calls, take photos, send text messages. Well, if you focus on the photo part, they sell these little lenses that cost, I think it's like 50 cents, and you sell them for $30, and you attach it to your camera, and you clip it, and so you can get these specialty lenses.
The little fisheye lenses.
I know
and stuff
exactly
like
what
that.
you're
Yeah.
bro.
fucking talking
Shit.
about.
That
Those
shit-
motherfuckers must be going crazy.
Bro, because I tried it, I didn't take it serious.
Think about
though.
the ring light people too, like the people that are
Ring
just
light?
making ring lights. It's pretty easy. I
So
feel
they're 50
like.
cents and some for $30. Jesus Christ.
That profit margin is fucking insane.
$29.50. $29.50. Yes, it takes 30 fucking days to get there because it's coming from China. But if you can make that sell, bro, you just made $29. Like,
For spending 50 cents.
and most people want those. Like, they're like, how can I take better photos?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to buy a fancy camera. I'm just gonna buy this little lens that's $30, and hopefully I can take good photos. Well, there's a guy. What's his name? Luke All. That's his name. Luke All. He's on Instagram.
Just sounds like he makes
Well, you know how drop shippers are very secretive about the product they sell? Well, I figured out his product, and it's that one. And I mean, this man bought the G-Wagon, has the LA high-rise apartment. Like, he's balling. And you can tell he has one product, and that is the product.
That's crazy.
I
That is
think-
insane.
I think he's switched since then, but this was probably 3 or 4 months ago.
That is insane.
Yeah, and dude, Jordan told me, he's like, bro, you need to do something with cameras. Like, cameras, you need to do something with it.
sure.
So I looked him up, 50 cents. I was like, you look up other websites that are selling it. They're like 25 to $40. I'm like, I'll do 30. Tried it, didn't continue because you have to be on your shit every single day, marketing, doing social advertisements.
Like crazy stuff.
Taking orders, placing the orders.
Well,
shipping
you don't do
it.
any of that.
Oh, really?
No, that you are the middleman. You connect the seller to the buyer.
That's it.
That's it.
What?
You
So
literally
you just control the website. That's
Yes,
basically it.
and marketing.
Yeah.
Your whole goal is to like put a Instagram ad out saying, "Hey, if you want to take better photos, buy this product." So they go to the website, they buy it from you for $30. Well, that shit gets sent to China, where I think it's AliExpress. I think it's AliExpress, that website that you connect it to. Sends to AliExpress, they send it out to that person. You get your $29.
That's insane.
That's
bro.
it.
It's
Su-
pretty- it's
That's
pretty
finesse
wild.
right now.
It sounds easy. It's a lot harder.
Oh,
than
it's a
it
lot of
is.
work.
It's a
Yeah.
hell of work, but it's a wild. Like, you make so much money.
Yeah,
doing
the
that
idea
stuff.
behind it is super clutch. Whoever thought of it in the very beginning, genius.
Billionaire.
Yeah, and I
Must be. Must be.
honestly, I want to get into some stories though. I want to hear about the story with you and him.
Oh yeah.
Hold up, wait. When was the last time I saw you, Jose?
At
Was
Deal?
it Nah, I never saw
Wasn't
you at
it?
Deal.
I swear I saw you at Deal one time.
Nah, because remember because I kept asking you when you were gonna go, and you were like, "Oh, I'm not there tonight. I'm not there tonight." And the one time I went there tonight, I was like, "Oh yeah, see Jose here." You're not there. You literally tweeted. I saw you tweet. You were like, "Yeah, I'm not fucking at Deal tonight. Fuck that place." And I was like, I said it to you. I was like, "Bro, I'm fucking here. What the fuck?"
Bro, because every time I go there, it just like
It's bad.
I went and like it's like every week it just consistently got worse and
Dude,
worse.
they
and
play
worse.
these same 5 songs on repeat, and it fucking pisses me off, bro. I want to blow my brains out.
Oh my god.
Pretty
God.
bad. So like,
Hey.
it's just bad. Just fuck-
Every time I hear Despacito, like if you played a drinking game where every time you heard Despacito, you'd fucking have to like you die. You had to take a shot every time they play that song. Alcohol poisoning.
Damn. So wait, when was the last time y'all saw each other? If it wasn't fucking Dio.
Connor's birthday party.
When was that?
Remember when that girl passed out?
Give context.
Yeah,
where was this?
Bro,
Yes. Bro, I had to think for a second. I had to think. It was at Josh. Oh, it was at Josh and Connor's.
it was Josh and Connor's apartment, yeah.
Yes, bro.
That was like a
that was
million-
my homegirl, bro.
That was your homegirl?
Dude, she just fell over and like broke everything.
Dog, dude, I was
What?
chilling.
Yo,
I was
she was
talking to
stoned out of her
someone.
mind.
I was talking to someone
What
on the
happened?
mic.
Okay.
Someone told me. I asked Josh what happened. He was like, yeah, she like drank 2 drinks, like hit a blunt, and then I was talking to someone in the kitchen, and I heard like loud as
my
fuck on the
God.
ground, and then everyone just stopped, and I turned, and then like I didn't know what the fuck was going on, and I leaned over, and there's just a girl on the floor, like
Yeah,
dead.
And that was your
And I was
home.
like-
Did you like bring her to the fucking place?
No, I wasn't even there yet. I missed
Oh,
it. I was literally
yeah.
off
It was
the way.
Walter. It
And
was
I got
Walter
a call
was there.
from Walt. I got a call from Walt, and he's like, "Yo, Illy just passed out," and I was like,
no.
"No, what do you mean?" I was like,
He said the party just
Honestly-
started. He's like, what do you mean?
Bro, my first thought was not her well-being. I was just like, bro, please tell me someone got a video. Like, I need- and then after that, I was like, okay, how is she? Is she okay? Like, yeah, she just like passed out for a second. I'll take her home. I was like, okay.
Oh fuck, dude.
Yeah, that was bad.
that was bad. Dude. That was funny.
That whole night was pretty bad. I got pretty
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I got Connor fucked up, honestly.
poor Connor.
That was like a mini high school reunion, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, bro, I had one of those shit. When did I see everybody? I went to Canyon Lake the other day, and literally, so we took Sully, and then we took,
Sully, I
and,
was telling you,
then when we get to the lake, we see Gerald, we see Yoli and all them.
Jesus Christ,
We
that's
see,
a lot.
I was like, what the fuck are everybody doing out here? And then we see like a bunch of like the 18 and 19 kids too. I was like, everybody just out here today? I guess.
I mean, it's a nice day to go to the lake, I guess.
it was a nice day to go to the lake. I can't
Yeah,
do
fucking
that.
quarantine's over. People going
yeah.
crazy now.
Should we bite the bullet and turn the AC on?
I'm chilling.
I mean, I'm chilling. Are you?
I was
hot?
sweating a little bit for a second, but then it kind of cooled down.
I'm hot.
Yeah, right. You look like
You
you're
are
Bro,
hot.
I'm hot.
Dude, that's crazy. Usually I'm the hot one.
I
Cheeks-
know.
cheeks
I'm
red.
hot right
That's
now.
weird. Yeah, go
That may
ahead.
be sunburn. I got fucking sunburn
maybe-
yesterday.
I mean, I don't care. Go ahead, turn it on.
White boy.
If the people hear it, just let
Fuck
them
you,
know.
Craig.
Fuck you, Craig.
Craig, you're sunburned too, bro. Don't lie.
Just literally just on my nose. They kept asking me if I wanted sunscreen. I'm just like, I'm
I just
Mexican.
peel. That's all I do. I peel. And underneath is a darker layer of skin. That's all that happens every time.
I get pretty dark whenever it fucking gets sunny as fuck.
All right, now tell me that goddamn story about you crashing your car.
That's the movie theater.
Oh yeah.
Who was with us? It was me, Richard, and someone else.
Fucking Fucking
Richard, bro.
Bro, I haven't seen that, bro. You see his mustache now?
Wait, Richard Sambusini?
Yes, dude, bro. He has like the Ron Jeremy mustache.
Oh my God.
Wait, he has that now?
Yes,
Yeah,
dude, bro. Oh my god, the mic. So sorry.
You're good.
Just push back a little bit.
But no,
There you go.
fuck, I forgot who else. There was one more person with us, but I forgot who it was.
Was it Joshua L'Oreal?
Was it? I don't remember.
Fuck yeah, there was one other person with us.
There was some-
Yeah, bro, we were going to see Straight Outta Compton.
And they were in your car?
Yeah,
Great
we took
movie.
my car.
Great movie, by the way.
Great
Craig's
movie.
a scary ass driver.
That's not
Facts.
true.
No,
Not
that's
true.
facts.
Not true.
Craig, the 3 times I've ever driven with you, I was fearing for my life. and it goes to show the first time I ever got in a car with you, you hit somebody.
Bro, that was
Wow.
50-50. Don't even get me fucking started, bro. They did the exact same shit I did, okay? They didn't fucking turn around to their left to see where the fuck they were going, okay? I turned to my right. I was like, all right, we go on the right. And then, of course, I don't go to the right. I go to the fucking left. And then fucking the Hummer doing the same exact shit. Didn't look behind them before they turned out. Fucking we backed into each other.
It was all bad.
Yeah.
Literally, the first thing all I hear is Richard in the back. Fucking pussy. Oh my god. I was like, Richard, calm down. Craig was like, oh shit. I was like, yeah, you know what?
Did y'all miss the movie?
No, it was after. Right?
No, it was before
Was it
because
before?
we missed the showing and then we had to drive all the way to Creekside.
Oh, right. Yeah, because we were going to Live Oak and we went to Creekside.
Fucking
Damn.
shit, bro.
Because literally we were standing out there and we're like, huh. And I was like, hey, they have a showing at Creekside. We're like, fuck it. I was like, Craig, do you want to...
That was the worst decision ever,
I
bro.
was like,
If
Craig,
I
do
could
you
go
want to
back in
drive
time,
there?
dog.
I was like, Craig, do you want to drive there? Craig's like, I just got in an accident. And I was like,
Fuck it. Did y'all
Fuck
still
it.
go there?
Yeah,
we
we still
did.
went.
It was a great movie.
Craig
It
was
was a
just
good
thinking about
movie.
the
It is a
car
good
the whole
movie.
time.
I really was.
He
bro.
was,
I really
dude. He
was.
was
I was
so
just,
mad.
I was just sitting in the movie theater, like, just,
Oh,
Wait, was it
bro.
fucked up?
Craig.
Was your car fucked up?
it was $3,000 worth of damage.
He hit a Hummer.
Oh,
He hit a
yeah.
Hummer.
I hit a fucking Hummer. It didn't even dent the
In
Hummer.
the car you have now?
Yeah, Jasmine.
Jasmine's
been through a lot,
been
bro.
through some shit, man.
Jasmine's been ran for sure.
Hey,
She been ran through a bunch of
saying
people.
some such shit, bro.
She's not a whore, bro.
She
I
is a
think this is the
whore.
third time. You got to stick it in the market.
Bro.
Oh my god! I remember the last time I saw you actually.
What was that?
Carter's house.
Oh, yeah, Carter. Yeah.
You came in, and you got No, I got you fucked up.
I died.
No,
Probably.
do you remember? I kept handing you shots. I remember this so clearly. He walked in, and he's like, "What's up, bro?" First thing, shot. Second thing, shot.
Oh
Third
my god!
bro.
Wait, was that the night that I cannonballed in the fucking hot tub? Too?
Yes,
'Cause-
after everyone left.
Yeah.
Yes, I just kept
Probably
handing
not.
it to you, and you kept taking it, and I was like, "Dude, Jose, when are you gonna say no?" And you're just like, "Bro, I never say no."
Oh, yo, I did not.
Hey, bro, those shots were fire though. Too. You couldn't taste shit.
Bro, it was
I never
cracking.
say
That was a good ass night, bro.
Yeah, I know it was cracking. Oh wait, was it the
He
mixed
was-
ones or the
No, he
straight
was
up cracking?
straight cracking.
Oh fuck!
Because Carter said we need to get rid of this bottle, and I was
Anthony
like, Jose
brought
just
it,
showed up.
didn't he?
No,
Oh, yeah,
Carter
it was
brought
Carter
it.
did.
Yeah.
I was just drinking, dude. And then I still have a video in my Snapchat memories of me going out the room, fucking Marcus, Craig, hi mom, Johnny, hi mom. I was like, bro, what is wrong with you people?
Bro, I must have been fucked.
No, you were gone, bro. You can tell because your cheeks were hella red. Their eyes like super wide. I was like, bro, we were.
After all, you stayed for a long time too.
Did I?
Yeah, you were there almost to the end. You were one of the last. Remember Ashley Ventura?
Because I was, dude.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Bro, yo. Oh, my God.
No,
Yeah.
stop.
No, she was there,
That was a night.
and then you left, and I think you were the last person to leave. And Marcus decided, oh, I'm gonna cannonball into the hot tub.
Fuck yeah,
Dude, that hot tub. You know how hot tubs like
Hot tub's
shaped,
literally, like,
for your butt
only-
and stuff.
Yeah.
Bro, he jumps and just cannonballs right in the middle, and you just see everything splash. And he gets up, he goes, "Ha ha!" That shit was funny, bro.
I was fucked up. We did a lot of fun stuff in Carter's backyard.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
I missed that house, bro. that was a great
was
house.
sus.
Yeah.
That was sus.
What?
I like that. That was sus. What?
Bro, nah, bro. Yeah, just have fun, get naked. No, I'm just kidding.
Naked dance around the fire.
Yeah, bro. Just go run on the golf course, but naked. No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. Nah,
Dude, we
dude,
would-
hitting golf balls like on fire and shit
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
Like, we would do stupid shit
Bro,
like
it
that.
never stayed on fire though.
Yeah, as soon as we hit it, it would just go out.
Yeah.
which is
Kind of.
Oh, bro.
Well, this is Carter we're talking about.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is us. We're like trying to be jackass or some fucking shit.
Yeah,
like
doing dumb shit. But we snuck on the golf course and we brought a bottle of Kraken, climbed in a tree and drank it. What else we do?
My face is exactly. Yo, bro, you want to climb in a tree and drink some Kraken?
Dude, I don't know if any of y'all were with us, but we chased a hawk's nest and they like came down and started attacking his dog, like Tux. It would swoop down and like charge at
because
Tux.
y'all fucked it.
Well, we saw it happening and we would go outside and like run and chase it off and it would just come back and phew, and like Tux would just be like, "Arr!" like run away and
Oh my
shit.
God.
Yeah, it was funny. It's really not funny, but it was kind of funny.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't sound that funny.
In hindsight,
Bro,
everything's
if
funny
imagine
in
that was
hindsight.
No, but
Alexis'
it-
dog.
Oh, bro,
big
that dog would
would've
be
fucking-
gone.
Dude, that dog would have
gone.
gotten picked up. That little fucking chihuahua
Little
right
chihuahua
there. Yeah.
That's the nice Chihuahua too.
Oh, that's the nice
Yeah,
one.
Oh
that's
yeah,
a
we
nice-
gotta get the mean one.
There's more of them.
Yeah, there's
There's
two.
there's one with the fucking.
They have 5 dogs.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like
I mean,
three-
I love that, but Jesus Christ.
3 of them are rescues, I think, and they have a bulldog. That bulldog is super cute,
The
but
bulldog's adorable.
Disgusting.
disgusting.
It's a nasty dog.
Nasty ass fucking dog.
I love bulldogs though, but they're
Bro.
just
What does it
so.
do?
It eats dog shit for fun.
It ate dog shit. It was eating itself out.
Yes. No, Kimmy, the other dog was eating it out, and we were watching. We're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro. I've never like we're.
I never
She
met a
just
dog.
she just like puts her leg up. She's like, yeah, go to town. baby.
Yeah, bro. She
I've never
literally
met a dog
stuck
that
a
eats
leg
dog
up,
shit.
Dude. Oh, Alexis was like, watch this. Bella points at it, goes over, just munches it. And that's how they don't pick up dog shit, because Bella eats it.
Damn, bro. Shout out Bella, I guess. That's
Nasty.
disgusting.
Exactly.
There's so many things wrong with that.
Exactly.
Alexis.
Oh my god.
It's all of them. That little chihuahua. Oh, honestly, I don't think they know. But we're in a pool house right now, and behind us is a glass door, and we can see the dogs. I don't
Yeah,
think anyone
yeah.
knows.
Yeah, oh yeah. We're
That's
just,
so
Pointing to a fucking
Yeah,
wall.
we're not just looking at a wall. But no, that fat one is super sweet, but like it has no teeth. So
That
like,
one?
Yeah, it has
is,
one
aw,
tooth.
is that the one that was choking and shit?
No, that was Alexis's. Yeah, dude, she ate
Poor
some food and started
fucking dogs.
choking. The dog was like dead
Poor
weight when they picked it up.
dogs. No.
Yeah, like Karma went in, pulled that shit out, and she was fine.
Bro, that's what happened. Also, because I did this TikTok thing where you put the dog in the egg's mouth and you can see like
Yeah.
Oh, I
they
saw
don't
that.
break it. So I fucked up, right? And I have a big ass Great Dane, Basset Hound, and chocolate lab mix, so he's huge, right?
What the fuck?
No, but I found him. I found him on the street. Or no, he got brought to my apartment by one of my friends, and she was like, "Hey, do you want a dog?" And I was like, he just kind of came up to me, licked me. I was like, you know what? Yeah. So I kept him, and so I was like, okay, let me see what he'll do. Because I was like, maybe he'll do it. This dude swallowed the whole egg
Whole?
and starts. No, bro, I hit the Heimlich maneuver on. I grabbed. I was like, he spit it out. And I was like, yo, bro, are you good? Like, you okay? He's like.
Oh my god.
He walks over to the egg and then tries to eat it again, but this time he crushed it in his mouth and then spits it out everywhere. I was like, dude, I can't do fun shit with you.
Dog.
Talking about the Heimlich. You know what I'm talking about.
God.
I saved Marcus's life.
Dude, I choked on a fucking chicken nugget.
Bro, he was munching.
Dude, the funny thing is, bro, we literally were joking about me choking on the fucking chicken nugget.
We saw a commercial. We saw a commercial and it was talking about choking or something, and we laughed, and he starts choking.
Yeah, bro.
And he's looking at me, and I'm laughing at him.
And I'm like, I'm literally going like this. I'm like, Rhett, hit me. And I'm like, I'm dying.
Bro, I didn't know because we had just talked about it. So I'm laughing and pointing, and he's like, and I'm like, wait, are you serious? He's like, and so I get up. I don't know how to do the Heimlich, so I'm like hitting him in his chest.
Bro, he's hitting me in my fucking, like, not even my sternum, but my ribs up here, bro. So he's like breaking my ribs. And I'm like, this isn't helping. So I had to guide his hands, like, right here. And then he fucking finally, like, saved my life.
Bro,
saved my life.
That shit launched, bro.
Almost killing
that
you.
shit went
After almost breaking my fucking ribs while trying to save me.
Dude, I remember we were leaning against the couch, and every time I did it, he would fall on me. And at one point, I'm laying back, like,
dude,
trying to get
it was
out of
bad.
it. Yeah, that shit was fucked.
Bro, just knuckle straight to the diaphragm. Fine.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, I learned.
Yeah, you just gotta learn fucking right here, bro.
Bro, and whenever you fucking launched that shit out, we both look at each other. I was like, I thought you were joking.
Dude, we just started dying laughing because we were toasted as fuck, too.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, that shit was...
That's why you thought you chewed it all the way, but you didn't chew it all the way.
dude,
Like,
I just started laughing and I accidentally started choking on it, bro.
You used to munch really fast. Like, you would go,
bro.
nom, 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 and just like munch. And so he laughed, and it just went...
Dude, scariest moment. I've learned my lesson now.
Bro, Anthony did it too. Anthony saved his life too.
Yeah, Anthony's had to do this.
Marcus, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I just get too high and I eat
Please just don't ever eat around me because I don't want to deal with having to save Marcus's life.
That shit was funny.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
It was just so coincidental that we were talking about choking, and I'm laughing at you while you're really choking, and I'm dying. He's like really dying.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh fuck.
Couldn't fucking breathe.
Yeah.
Wow.
A mess.
Wow.
That was crazy.
Fucking insane. Funny ass story.
Speaking of Great Danes, though, big dogs are awesome, right?
He's pretty cool. He's real sweet. You know, I'm pretty sure he was abused though. Like before I found him, because he doesn't bark. He's quiet. He's not aggressive. Nothing. Like
Really?
I'd be forgetting I have him because he just sits there, lays there, and like just puts his head on like my lap and just goes to bed like all day.
Damn, I would love that dog.
Oh, bro, he's great. Like the only thing is that every now and then he's like, you know, I'm still a dick. So like in my old apartment, he hasn't done it yet in my new apartment. But at my old apartment on campus, we had wooden floors. So I guess he was okay with pissing on the floor. So like, and he's potty trained, and he knows like command. Like he can sit, lay down. He knows how to shake. I'm trying to teach him how to speak, but he can roll over. He knows to go in his kennel when I just say kennel. So he's really, really smart. But every now and then, he likes to fuck with me. So what he used to do is that when he wants to use the restroom, he goes, because I keep his leash in one spot. He goes, grabs his leash, brings it to me. He's like, I need to go pee. I'm like, okay, bet. So I go, get it, take him out, pees, this thing, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Big ass dog, takes human sized shits, you know.
Yeah, Great Danes. Yeah.
Bro, massive. And so, like, I bring him back.
Yeah.
And literally, he's been out there for 30 minutes. He sits down, right, starts pacing around. He'll look at me in the eyes and just raise his leg and just start pissing on the floor. And I'm like, bro, like, are you kidding me? And I'm just like, dude, just go in your cage. Like, don't even talk to me for the rest of the day. And then in the cage, like, he'll act like he's like about to take a shit so he can get out.
Yeah.
And so I fell for it the first couple times because like he'd like turn around, he'd like squat and I'd run, open the door, and then he'd just go into the living room and lay down.
Jesus.
And
That's fucking smart as fuck, bro.
And one time he acted like he was throwing up, like that ass. He was like, and I got really nervous. I was like, dude, are you okay? And I literally just go open it. Immediately, he bolts out. He stops breathing heavily, and he just goes to the sofa and just lays there. And I was like,
damn, he's literally just like playing you right now.
He could open doors. One time, I fucking put my dog food on top of the fridge. I come back, and it's on the ground everywhere. I'm like, how did you get up there? Like, bro,
Dude, do y'all ever wonder what dogs do when you're not home?
Dude,
Yeah,
he
definitely.
must have just been thinking about how much he fucking hates me or something.
Dude, no, I watched a video where this dude put a GoPro on his husky and he left for like the entire day, and he just like did a what are they called, like fast motion, like the
Time
sped
lapse.
up, yeah, time
That's
lapse.
dope. I think
Did a
I've
time
heard
lapse
of
of what
that.
the husky did. It literally just like walk around the house, go lay down, sleep, get up, walk around the house a little bit, make sure everything's cool, go back to sleep, and then like get up, look out the window for like 5 hours, and then go back to sleep.
Just looking up.
That's
Dude,
funny.
my dog, he definitely climbs on the counters because sometimes he doesn't realize he's muddy, and so we see his paw prints on like the middle island.
What
Which,
the
yeah,
fuck?
so he'll jump on the one long island, and we have a gap, and he'll jump to that one just to see if there's any fruit because we keep our fruit there. So we had to move it, but yeah, we used to see him do that.
Fucking.
But he
Ridiculous.
rings a doorbell to go outside. Yeah, we have a little doorbell that hangs from it, and he'll go up and ring it, and that's when he goes outside.
Aw.
I know, so cute.
See, I used to have handles in my old apartment, so literally he learned that all he has to do is just get up on his hind legs and then get one paw and just open the handle,
Yeah.
grab the handle with his mouth and open the door. So like for like about a week or so, he would go use the restroom himself. Like literally, he'd open the front door, go outside, take a piss, and then come back.
What the fuck?
And I was like,
Pretty live, honestly.
what the fuck, bro? One time he just dipped out for like 2 days. And I was like, damn. Like, this is when I first got him. So I was like, fuck, I just lost my dog. I just got him. Then 2 days later, he comes back all fucking mangy and shit.
Yeah.
Smelling like ass.
Went through some fucking adventures.
Bro,
bro.
all I heard was like paw scratching on the door. And I was like, what the fuck is that? I opened the door. He's just like,
What?
I'm like, bro, fuck
fuck?
you. Like, fuck you.
That's crazy.
But he's calmed down a lot. I think he trusts me a lot more now.
Yeah.
So, like, he's a lot more relaxed and he just chills.
That's crazy.
Bro.
Nick's dog ran away. Snoop. They all
Yeah,
ran away,
yeah,
but
yeah.
Snoop ran
They
away.
all ran away.
Yeah, Snoop ran away for like a day or two, and they came back, and he was like missing.
Nah,
part
it was
of
like
his
more
ear.
than a day or two. I think it was like almost like a full week that he was
Damn.
gone. Yeah, because I was like, damn, bro, that's kind of sad.
Yeah, he missing a part of his ear. Yeah.
My God.
Yeah, he got into
Yeah.
some shit.
He
And
must have,
he's
like,
a
gotten some
sweet dog.
fight.
He's the
Yeah.
only dog that's like not a spaz in their house. He's super scared.
Yeah.
That's part of it. I'm pretty sure that when he was in the streets, like he was in like some kind of gang war with Shih Tzus, because every time he sees a Shih Tzu, bro, he just loses his shit. He just loses his shit.
Bro, that's crazy.
No, bro, I took him to the vet, right? And this is the only time I've ever seen him get aggressive with a dog. Well, 2 times. There was a Shih Tzu just sitting there, and like around all the other dogs, she was real nice, licking. Bro, he sees the Shih Tzu out of the corner of his eye, just starts growling. And I was
my
like,
God.
bro,
Oh,
look how
God.
small this dog is. Like, there's no way you should be intimidated by this dog.
Right, like you'll eat this dog. Like,
And then he starts barking hell out, and the Shih Tzu's just like scared as fuck running away. And I'm like, bro. And even now when I walk him and there's a Shih Tzu walking, he just loses his shit. So either they jump his ass over like territory, or like he just has beef with them.
yeah,
I
some
don't know
some
what it
dogs are
is.
actually like that. Like whenever they're puppies, if they get like bullied on by like a smaller puppy, like they're just terrified
Oh
of that
god.
dog.
And the other time was when there was a mastiff that sprinted at him because this dumbass lady had him off the leash. And that's how I know, bro. This man, he's been through some shit. He's only 2, but he's been through some shit. Because the mastiff like pulled up on him. I got scared, bro. This man looked at the mastiff, like sidestepped his ass, like fucking Super Smash Bros.
Oh my God.
Bro, grabbed the thing by the scruff of its neck and like body slammed it on the ground and
What
put his
the-
paw on the mastiff's head and just growling at him. I was like,
Damn.
and that's
that mastiff made a fucking mistake, bro.
bro, and those are the only 2 times I've ever seen him get aggressive. Never since
Damn.
then.
Damn.
That's it.
Damn.
So like he's been through some shit. So I think now he's just like, you know what?
Yeah, I feel like rescue dogs are so chill. They like add character to them.
Yeah.
They're just like little street dogs.
We almost got one in Colorado named Spunky.
Oh.
Yeah, and
Spunky.
it would bring a ball to the edge of the cage, and you'd have to grab it with 2 fingers and like and throw it, and it would chase it around this tiny ass cage. So we both were just like, or me and Ryan were like, aw, like,
Whatever you
should we
want.
fucking buy it? And Jordan comes over, he's like, do not fucking buy the dog.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't, because we ended up moving about 2 months later. So
Yeah,
I don't know
that
who
would've
would
been
have had
bad.
it.
Yeah.
I probably would have been left with it, and I do not want that dog. I don't need another
Like a
dog.
spaz.
Yeah, I don't need another dog.
Jake would fucking hate that. Like,
Yeah, he's not friendly towards other dogs at all. Like, he will fuck any dog up he sees. Even if it's a Great Dane, he'll try to fuck it up.
What kind of dog do you have?
Jack Russell.
Oh, well, those motherfuckers are just mad. Like,
Yeah.
We're just like, this is my shit.
Yeah, they like other Jack Russells, but anything else, no.
that's funny.
They
Racist, goddamn.
God
Right?
damn it, Red. Why
Right.
do you have a racist dog? No,
I don't know. What if dogs are racist?
Yeah,
Bro,
your
honestly,
dog's just like fuck
I'm-
Shih Tzus. Like,
I'm
I don't
pretty sure
fuck with
that almost every dog is racist to chihuahuas. Like, I think
Oh yeah,
Agreed.
no one
Definitely.
likes
for sure,
that.
bro. They just be looking at them like, this little motherfucker. And then they're all loud and annoying and shit.
Yeah.
So they're probably
Yeah.
just like, fuck you.
Can you get him out of here, bro? Like, who is this man?
Even Duke, bro, whenever he sees a chihuahua, like, he just looks at it like with like a face of just like disgust.
Just like,
I'm pretty sure I see him like kind of like raises like little thing.
Humans and dogs alike, like, just fucking hate you, bro.
Bro, I swear he's part human for sure. Cause I got him a pillow for his kennel, so I wake up one day and like I look over the kennel. This dude, most dogs would lay on the pillow. This motherfucker, his head is on the pillow, and his arms and he's like on his back with his arms and hind legs like up in the air.
Dude, yes,
like
bro.
with just his head on the pillow.
My roommate's dogs used to do that. Okay, because my roommate used to have a Great Dane, and do you know what Rhodesian Ridgeback is? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so big ass motherfucking dogs. Bro, yeah, I would literally come downstairs and like if she was gone, she'd put him in the cage, and then like Nala was just like the Great Dane, she'd just on her back, feet all the way up, like touching the top of the kennel because she's fucking huge and her head's just up and she's got her tongue out, like touching her fucking like eye, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Bro, the dog's a crackhead.
No, the Rhodesian Ridgeback though, dude. You said you put like the dog food like on top of the thing and they got up there. Okay, this dog fucking loved pizza, like absolutely loved pizza,
too. Bro. Look,
loves pizza, bro. I can tell you how many fucking times I made myself a pizza because that shit's easy to make. Just put it in the oven, and then I'd fucking put it on top real quick
to cool down.
2 minutes later, I'd come downstairs. The whole thing's gone. He jumped up, smacked it on the ground. He did not give a fuck about the consequences at all. Like if it was for pizza, like he'd do anything for pizza, like absolutely anything.
Damn, bro.
I got a free pizza from work one night, and like I was like it was like a long ass shift, bro. I just want to take a shower. I just put it on the counter real quick. Gone, bro, gone. He knocked it over, ate the whole thing, and then like he even came downstairs. He wasn't even worried. Like he was just like, yeah, you can punish me however you want to, bro. It was so worth it for that.
Bro, sometimes they just don't give a fuck.
Nope.
Like they really don't.
Not
like,
at all, man.
He used to go through the trash a lot because I guess that's what he's used to, before when I first got him. And so, bro, I'd come home and like this is before I got him a kennel. Come home, fucking trash everywhere, and he's just sitting there like.
That's Great Danes, bro.
I was like, dude, fuck you. I was like, you just messed with the whole apartment. So what I did, I put the little snappers in the trash one day, like little mini firecracker things like.
Oh yeah.
So he was going through it, and because I did it when I was home. I just pretended to be asleep, quote unquote. So because I knew that he'd go to the trash if he didn't think I was awake. So Scurry's over there, bro. I heard. He's like, fucking sprints back to my room. Ever since then, doesn't even look at the trash. I'm like, yep, that's what you fucking get.
It's funny.
That's what you fucking
That's smart,
get.
bro. I should have done that, bro, because Nala used to go to the trash can all the fucking time, dude.
Nah, he won't even look at that shit anymore. He's scared of it. He's just like he'll literally make a point to like go around it, like whatever way.
You gave him PTSD, bro.
I'm like, bro, look, bro, this is what you get for fucking up the apartment, so that's fine.
True.
But hey, I feed him too damn much, so he doesn't need to go into no damn trash. I'm like, why are you still hungry for?
Why are you still hungry?
Bro, I found Chloe, that little chihuahua, in the trash today. Like in the trash. There was a trash bag.
They're both out there now.
She's like, I'm trying to get out of here. Fuck it.
Yeah. She was just in the trash, just chilling. Not eating, just chilling.
Some Finding Nemo shit. They got in the bags. He's like, bro, son, take me home. She's trying to get out of here.
Oh, damn it, dude.
Yeah, that's a fucking devil dog right there.
That was the one walking around?
Bro, that is the cause of coronavirus. If you look at her fucking teeth, bro, that shit is disgusting. Black Plague still lives on that shit.
She has one?
No, that's the other one. This one right here,
she has like snaggle tooths.
Yeah, that one's fine. The other one is like nasty black and green teeth, and we were trying to clean her eyes today because she's blind in one eye, and it's really gross. It seeps down on her skin, and so you have to, her fur,
She's so cute.
and you have to like rub it off. Dude, this bitch was trying to fucking snap at me, and I swear to God, if you get bit, you are going to die of some type of disease. 100%. This shit is disgusting.
Red hates this dog.
Bro,
I can tell he hates the dog.
I fucking hate the dog.
Yeah.
My God.
She's smart too, because Alexis will walk out of the room, and Alexis babies the fuck out of that dog. So if she barks, she comes in and yells at me. Well, Alexis leaves to go to the bathroom, and you hear the fucking dog go like, burp, 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 like as if she's getting hurt. Fucking Alexis walks in and is like, what are you doing to my dog? The dog is over in the other part of the fucking room. It's smart.
Trying to get your ass, dude.
She's trying to get me the fuck out of the house.
That dog's like, you're here too long.
Dude.
She's like, you need to get the fuck out of here.
Literally.
Bro.
Like, fuck you,
Dogs
bitch.
they're too damn smart for their own good, bro.
They really are.
Because like if they were smart and they could like walk on two legs, then okay. Because like then they could do all the shit they need to do.
Yeah.
But they can't walk on two legs yet, at least. So like they're just like, okay, I still have 4 legs, I don't have thumbs. Like, how do I do this shit that I know I can do, but like in my current situation?
Yeah.
That's how shit gets fucked up. Like, every time, every single time, dude. Like, I'm just like, bro, 'cause I see what he's trying to do, like literally all the time. Like, I can see what you're trying to do, but you don't have the facilities for that shit.
He's just
You don't
like,
have the facilities for that, big man.
I'm like, bro, you can't be doing this shit because you're not supposed to do it. He's like, nah, I want to.
You know, it would be absolutely fucked as a human race if cats could do the shit we could do. Like, imagine if cats.
I would
like,
fuck a cat up, bro.
No, the cats would fuck us up.
Yeah, bro.
Cats
We'd
are
be
ridiculously,
donezo, bro.
like, they're, bro,
Dude.
evil.
Domesticated cats,
Devious.
fucking like second smartest like animals on
Bro,
earth. I swear
they're
to God,
geniuses.
bro.
Hell no.
Like,
Frank just
and
pulled
they're
up.
evil as fuck too.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
That's lit.
fuck that. Nope, fuck that. Nope, fuck that shit. I'm going into hiding if that ever happens, bro.
Yeah.
If cats talk, I'm leaving.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that episode of Rick and Morty with the squirrels.
Dude, I was literally about to say that.
With the squirrels, bro. Like, that human can hear us.
Bro, have anyone seen the new episodes or no?
Yes.
I've seen a couple of them.
Dude, the newest ones I was like, fuck.
Last week.
Last week
Yeah.
was fucking hilarious,
Watch
bro.
it. You should watch the other one. The show that came out.
Solar Opposites.
That shit, bro. Rick and Morty, like not as funny, but turn the gore up like 30%.
Yeah.
It's bad, bro.
Yeah, it's
I've seen one clip from that show and I already love it. He was like shooting someone with like a dumb gun. Like he was like, you shoot someone with a dumb gun, it goes dumb, and then he shot a book and it turned into the fucking Bible. And I fucking died, bro. I fucking died.
That's funny as
Nah,
fuck.
bro. They poured they turned some girl tiny, and then like
put them into their
they're
own-
doing a lobotomy, right? And they're like doing all that
bro.
shit.
Dude, lobotomies are so fucked.
They pour Coca-Cola on her brain and it turns her stupid. and then like just think about what Mountain Dew would do. And I was like, bro,
That's hilarious, bro.
that shit's outrageous.
Frank just pulled up.
Frank the Tank.
Oh wow.
Damn, I haven't seen Frank in ages.
Yeah, come say hi.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen Frank in ages.
You got that Fu Manchu going on.
For the people
Jose.
viewing, we're gonna chill after this. That's why all our friends are pulling up.
Gonna get in
Jose.
some pool time, hopefully before it storms.
Jose, you remember my birthday? My 20th birthday?
Was that when you got Craig?
Yeah.
Was that when Craig was?
When Craig that thing.
I
Remember
died that night for sure. That was the last time I
picture-
got blacked out.
That
But
picture of you fucking in someone's grass, like.
Hey,
Oh,
like
that
when we
was
kicked the chair
Carter's,
over?
bro.
When we
That
kicked the
was
chair over,
Carter's.
bro?
That was fucking Carter's, bro, or something. Oh my god.
No, I think it was like Sierra's or something like that because like none of us were there.
Damn.
But like I remember it was like Trevor or someone that.
There's a
took
lot
it.
of different videos or pictures of that.
you being
man.
Craig.
Get fucked up.
That was smooth. That was smooth. What up, Frank?
Yeah.
Oh, man. But
How was
yeah.
your day, Frank? Tired.
Did you
too,
work
man.
or no? Then why are you
Yeah.
tired?
No.
Long day of laying around.
Nah.
I had to cut the grass and then I went and worked out.
Oh, so you put in work.
Yeah. Nice.
Proud of you.
More stuff.
Nice.
Fucking
We hit all the points we wanted to talk about, didn't we?
yeah,
Did we?
yeah, we
Yeah.
really didn't. Yeah,
Can we talk
Well-
about some old fucking high school party bullshit?
Go for it.
go for it, man. What do you want to talk about?
Shit.
Which one?
Exactly.
Nah, bro. To this day, and I will always stand by this. There have been 2 parties that I've been to, and like since I've been partying, or take the cake, and they were both ranch parties. And the
Yeah.
fucking ranch party at
Harder.
Brandon's fucking house,
Which-
our sophomore year, I want to say, when the cops pulled up, motherfuckers were hiding in trees. There was a girl that got stuck in barbed wire that I had to leave.
Here.
Wait.
Were you there? Here, get on.
Dude, that was one of the most outrageous things, bro.
Wait, when was this?
It was the after prom party our sophomore year.
Yes.
Fuck.
Bro, it was fucking mad.
I'm trying to think.
So I was sitting there, right? And so me and Artie were just chilling. It was me, Artie, and I don't know, one other person. So we were just chilling there. And I'm like looking at the cops. I'm like, damn, those cops look like they're hopping over the fence. And everybody else is just like, nah, bro, chill, you're good. And I'm like, nah, that cop's, he's over the fence now. He get a little closer. And I started just like backing up. I was like, hey, I'll talk to you in a second. I like started backing up. So I started moving a little quicker. And I was like, cops are coming, cops are
Bro,
coming.
I dove out
We
the
were
window.
moving.
I dove out the
Bro,
window.
That girl who got stuck in the barbed wire fence.
Bro.
I was running, right? And I was like sprinting. I saw the fence. So I heard
Oh
that
my
shit.
god.
And like she was a little bit in front of me. She didn't see it.
Bro,
She didn't see it at all.
I must have been like right behind you because I saw her. She was like, "Please help me," and I was like, "Look,
No.
I care about myself too much right now to help you, bro."
I didn't even get the chance to talk
I
to
left,
her,
bro. I was like, "Fuck you." I'm so sorry.
I'm trying to think, like, where
I
the
was gone,
I
bro.
hurdled the fence and she was like next to me and I was like,
I was not
shit.
doing it.
She got like, she went lawn chaired that bitch. She was
Dude, it was
Oh
bad.
my
I was like, yo,
God.
I know, because it was dark. I'm sure she was bleeding, but it was dark as fuck. And then, like, all I heard was, please help. And I was like, bro, I'm running. I had time to, like, look, and I see her just kind of, like, there, like, and I was like, look, bro, nah. I know she saw me look at her, and I was like, no.
Like, I got you next time, don't worry.
Because I saw the flashlights and shit, like, coming out. I was like, nah, bro, fuck that shit. I'm gone.
Bro, I was with a couple people. I was with Anthony.
Did
I
you
think I was
sleep in
with
his
Carter.
car?
Huh?
Did you sleep in Anthony's car?
I was there that night, but dude, I went with like another friend, and like I remember literally,
Bro,
I just fucking dig a little hole, and I just put all my fucking like joints in there, and I just fucking was like, all right, bro, I'm gonna come back to this fucking spot the next day, and I fucking just came back and like picked it up. I was like, all right, let's go.
See, I put my track skills to use because I ran home. I didn't drive though. I did not
Oh
drive.
my
Bro,
fucking
I-
god.
ran,
What?
we
Yeah.
ran from Cibolo to Marion. Yes,
And then
bro.
didn't y'all like
Yo.
sleep in the car though? I remember
No,
someone did sleep
I
in
was with
Anthony's
some
car.
dumbasses. I can't remember who I was with, bro. We were jumping the fences and like there was electrical fences we were jumping, and then there's this lady who came out at this ranch. She was like, "Hey, come this way," and we were like, "Oh fuck, no, I ain't fucking this
Oh, that
lady."
was Artie's.
Nah, bro.
With the dead cow?
The dead cow was already.
Yeah, the dead cow wasn't Artie's.
The lady
Dead
came
cow.
out and helped us, and she said we went
She was like, watch out, there's a dead cow right there, and everyone was like, what? And then this bitch literally just steps in the
no,
fucking
Mark.
dead cow.
Brandon, you were with me because remember what's his name came and picked us up.
Yeah, that was Artie's.
No, I think bro, what the
Caleb.
fuck happened
Yeah,
after
Caleb
Brandon?
came and picked us up at
I can't
Artie's.
remember what the fuck happened after Brandon's. I just remember running.
Okay, I think I remember Anthony and it was someone else spent the night in his car because they just drove far
He drove
through the fence.
He drove through the barbed
No,
wire.
yeah, I wasn't with Anthony. I don't think. I remember him driving through that
Dude,
shit, dude.
I don't remember
Bro,
that.
everybody that was there has a completely outrageous other side of the story.
Just
that, like,
outrageous
no-
getaway story there. Just like,
bro, when I tell you, because I live like 5 miles from there, and I was like, bro, I'm drunk as shit, I'm high as shit. You know what?
And I'm a track star.
I was like, you know what, bro? I can do this,
I'm
bro.
a track
When I
star.
tell you, bro, I'd run. Whenever I saw a car, I'd duck behind a bush because I thought it was a cop. Bro, the party ended up at 3. I didn't get home until like 5, and my door was locked because I'd snuck out, so I had to open my garage and then close it real quick because like kind of like
He was like, "They're coming, they're coming."
to crawl underneath to not wake my mom up, and then bro, the door's locked, so I strip butt ass naked basically,
Oh my
sleep on the
God.
floor of the garage, and guess who wakes up an hour and a half later, walks in and smacks the shit out of me with a fat ass fucking shovel? My mother. And I was
my
like, bro,
God.
I was like, my life is over. Bro, I was grounded for like 2-3 months for that shit.
Oh my
PlayStation,
God.
TV,
Dude,
everything gone.
That's
I was
insane,
like,
bro. Did you ever go to the Skylar's parties? Whenever.
Bro, me and Skylar were literally just talking about that shit the other day.
Do you remember that one that she threw like 3 nights in a row?
Yes.
And then the second night, literally it went to fucking shit. Like there was just fucking chaos going on. Someone tried to fight someone at the party, and it just escalated between all these drunk people fighting, and all of a sudden I remember
The blood, and there was blood everywhere too because that dude punched the mirror.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I just heard cops pounding at the door. People are starting to fight, and I was like, dude, I think I'm gonna go out the back. And so like literally as we're like going out the back, we see flashlights over the fences and everything like that.
It was bad.
And then all of a sudden I hear the fucking glass break, and I thought it was a bottle over someone's head, but
Shit.
someone punched a mirror, I guess.
Yeah.
Dude, I just remember after that we fucking hopped fences and just kept hopping fences, and every single fence like. Every 3 fences I kept hopping, bro, there was just flashlights, bro, and I was like, dude, they're everywhere. Like cops are fucking everywhere.
They came to they were not there to fuck.
So like
around
we
that
kept
night
running
at
and
all.
running and running, and then like we get into this open ass field, and there's literally nothing we can fucking do because there was just an open ass space, and so we just see a cop pull up, stop, turn his fucking lights on. We just had to keep fucking running, and then we had to call my friend Carter because because he left earlier that night because remember when someone broke into the fucking cars and started stealing everything? Like his was one of the cars, and he was just pissed as fuck.
Yeah, so
he dipped, and then like we had to call him back and be like, bro, we are in an emergency. Like we need someone to come pick us up. Like we can't get to our cars. Like there's cops everywhere. So he picks us up, and then we had to drive back on the street to get someone else's car, and we just see everyone lined up on the fucking street from the cops just getting fucking tickets and shit.
See,
And
for me, it was that night was particularly terrible because I went with two people. I'm not gonna say who they are because of the shit that happened.
Yeah.
But I went with two people, and one of them just ended up having to get carried out in like a bag because like was like I thought she died like that. No, like they had like the black zip up bag type shit.
Shut the fuck
yes,
up.
and they put her and they had to put the person in the
in a body bag.
in the ambulance thing, and then I had to drive to their parents' house and then be like, yo, like in the hospital.
She dead. Though.
I was losing my bro. That night was probably one of the most traumatic experiences of my entire life.
Damn, bro.
Fuck that. Fuck all that. Fuck all. Now the other nights were fun.
Yeah, dude. Every other night was fun except for that one. Like it was the middle night. Cause I remember she had one the day after, and it was chill.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just rewind that statement. That happened, and she had one the day after.
The next fucking day.
Bro, she didn't care.
Yeah, she didn't give a fuck that the cops were literally just there. She had one the next fucking
literally,
day.
I remember asking. I was like, "Yo," so like, and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna have one tonight." I was like, "You're gonna do what?"
Like you're really gonna have another one.
Hey, it was a rager. Fuck it,
dude. Yeah, I remember my hands were all fucking cut up from fucking just jumping fences and everything, bro. I was fucking.
And the fucking I don't know if you were there at the Halloween or no at the Christmas ranch party.
Which one?
I think Sky did that one too. There was like a Christmas ranch party like in the middle of nowhere. It was like in Lavernia or something like that.
Wait, was it Naomi? Do
Mm,
you remember that one?
I don't think it was Naomi's because
I don't remember.
that one wasn't all the way in Lavernia. I don't think.
It was, I don't know.
Was it a big ranch?
Fat ass
And it
ranch.
had like a corner kind of.
Did it have like a tree, like a fat ass tree?
There was a fat ass. There was like when you were pulling up, everybody parked. There was like a fat ass, fucking big ass tree, like a big ass, like red shed.
Okay, yeah.
know what I'm talking about?
I do know exactly what you're
Yeah,
talking
bro,
about.
that one was insane too because me and Walter drove up there. Or was it Walter? I don't even remember who I drove with, honestly. But yeah, we don't talk about that. I remember I woke up in Walter, wow. Okay, I woke up over in Walter's in his house, but like I don't remember
Ever getting there?
I don't remember leaving the party. Okay, and then I was going through my phone looking at Snap. Bro, I didn't remember anything, and I was like, it was like, you know what, bro? I think I'm gonna start drinking for a while, and that lasted all of 2 days, and then I think I had an even worse experience the day after. Then I really stopped drinking. I was like,
Did you ever go to Barnhouse?
Dude,
Bro.
that Barnhouse was
Bro.
fucking insane, dude. It was just one of those like Twitter parties that like just blew up, and so like everyone from the fucking area just saw it, and so like it was in the middle of bumfuck Marion and / Seguin.
Yeah.
And that's when that chick got. There was a major brawl.
Okay, no, I was there.
And fucking some chick like I remember like whenever everything started like popping off, like I just fucking left, and then someone was like, bro, a chick got stabbed, someone started popping off shots, and we were like, damn, bro, I'm glad we fucking left.
Bro.
Trevor got super fucked up that night.
Well, yeah, he said things that he shouldn't have said, and he
Yeah.
almost got in a fight.
Yeah.
We'll tell you what he said after,
Sounds
but
about Trevor.
Yeah, sounds about right.
yeah, bro,
And then-
dude, and then
Julian Carter got him fucked up off. You remember,
bro,
yes.
on my car, bro, on the way to the party. We didn't even get to the fucking party. We pre-gamed
Yo.
a lot, and he had Bailey's and coffee, and dude, he was like, bro, this
Lost
is
me at Bailey's.
Bro, he was like, this doesn't feel good in my stomach. He was like, it's warm, but it feels like it's about to come up, and I'm like, oh no.
do you remember who else drove?
Fucking yes,
Katrina?
yes,
Katrina.
Yeah.
and so that's what I was gonna say, bro. Julian threw up on my car on the way there, and so he just got out of my car and was just throwing up on my car the whole fucking night. On the way back, Trevor, I didn't want Trevor in my car because I knew he was gonna fucking throw up. So I was like, dude, I'm not gonna have two people throw up in my car. So
Top three I've
Katrina
ever seen Trevor
fucking,
drunk.
Fucking Katrina.
so Katrina took him home, and as soon as she pulled up, bro, she was pissed,
Dude,
bro.
she was throwing up all the way home, and I'm sitting in the back seat, and I'm just like, oh
Bro,
fuck! And I look out the window.
Bro, she had a little bug, like a Volkswagen bug, and you have like a little ass mirror back there. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Covered in throw.
Oh,
he couldn't see it. Like
he
it was
ended up
bad.
Well, go back. So Julian got fucked up off of some coffee liquor that Carter made him. He made him 2 drinks.
Why?
I don't trust Carter making me drink.
Dude, Carter made him 2
Why?
drinks. He didn't make it in the fucking party. He literally laid next to the car and then
just
got in the
threw up,
car.
yeah.
Make like a little checkup on him. We'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, we should go check up on him.
yeah, bro.
And he would just be like, bro,
I've done that a
good.
couple of times.
Yeah, bro.
And then we put Trevor in the backyard, and he slept there.
I got some right here. No.
Bro, yeah, he fucking slept in the backyard because he didn't want to go inside. He was mad. He was like, bro, Carter, I'm going to throw up on your floor. And Carter's like, I don't give a fuck. Like, come inside. He's like, no, bro, I'm gonna sleep on the grass. And we're like, all right.
Bro, I still have that picture, bro. I think that's like one of the most memorable pictures I have of fucking Trevor.
Oh
bro.
yeah, just on the grass.
Just on the fucking grass. And then I have a video of Frank. Literally, we're just fucking around, and I zoom in on my car, and there's just the rope on it. And I zoom in on Frank, and he's like, "That's too much sauce."
Oh my god.
Fucking Frank.
Damn.
Oh damn it,
shit,
dude. Jose, you remember that one time? Dude, I forgot who we were with. I think we were with like Josh, Machuca.
Oh, fucking Josh.
Dude, I miss Josh,
Josh
so
too.
fucking much.
Yeah, bro. We haven't linked up with that man in a minute.
Bro,
Dude, I was playing
all
phone
the
tag with
time.
him yesterday. He called me. I missed it. I called him. He didn't answer. And then he called me. And then I didn't answer. And then I
saw
called
at
him. And he didn't
Lowe's.
answer.
He works at the Lowe's right next door.
Oh, yeah, he has like 3
Yeah.
different jobs.
Oh,
bro.
shit.
Yeah.
He works at a hotel. He works at the Marriott over up there, too.
Bro, no, he doesn't work there anymore.
Oh, he doesn't?
No, he quit to go to Lowe's.
Oh,
I went up to dap him up, and I forgot coronavirus. And we were all wearing masks and shit. He goes, I can't do that. That shit was so funny. It was just habit, but like,
Fucking Josh.
yeah, I haven't seen him in a fat minute.
Yeah, I miss that guy. We used to fucking get wild as shit with Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Many mistakes were made with Josh.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Bro, they took me night tubing one time, and Josh told me this scary ass story about river rats or some shit like that, right? And so we got baked as hell, and I was like, okay, cool, right? River rats, they don't exist, right?
They don't go up butts, right?
I was like, they don't exist, right? So we went down that little like mini chute, like the one after the fat ass one. On
Yeah,
the
yeah,
well,
yeah.
Right? We all got separated. Okay.
Oh no!
So it is pitch black. I am high as hell, and I'm looking around like shitting myself, literally in the fucking tube. Like, I put my feet in the tube. I
It's
was
like Marco.
bro. I was literally yelling. I was like, help, help, and then all I hear like in the bro, they sounded like 2 miles away. Josh, shut the fuck up. And I was like, dude, I'm sorry, I'm scared. I was like, but the river rats, like, they don't fucking exist. I was like, why would you tell me that, bro? That was one of the worst nights of my life, bro. I was bad. That was all bad. I was like, fuck you, Josh.
Bro, have y'all ever gone night tubing?
Yeah.
Shit's fun.
Yeah.
Dude, it's scary. Fuck, that's not fun.
We saw
It was
Snake.
fun after that. Time after that, I had
We
fun.
saw a snake.
Whenever we went,
Me, Russo for sure. I don't know who else.
dude, I remember it was me, Russo, and Lardo, and then I think Bree.
Then it was us because there was a snake there.
Right? Okay, someone's tube was fucking like deflating
That was
too.
mine.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
I had to keep
all
blowing
bad
it up.
moments, all bad moments for going night
Were you?
tubing.
Blowing it up every 5 seconds.
Yeah, I had to blow it up constantly. I was sitting on it and I was like,
Pitch
Right.
black and everything. And then
Bro,
all of
I
a sudden I
was
just remember Russo's face just got like serious and
Yeah.
like I was looking behind everything, so I was like, oh fuck. And he was like, Marcus, just keep pushing. And I was like, why? And he was like, just keep pushing. I was like, okay, why? Finally, when we were getting out, I was like, bro, did you see a snake or something? He was like, yeah, I think I
we
did."
both
Shout
saw
out
it.
Russo for not fucking screaming snake
Oh,
like a
bro,
dumbass,
bro.
bro. And everyone just flips the fuck out.
Smart man. Very smart man. Very, very
Yeah.
smart man.
Hell no.
I had
Alright.
an asshole to yell snake.
Let's wrap this up.
Oh, damn.
All right,
So
man.
it was nice catching up. Are you gonna chill with us after?
For sure.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna chill a little bit. Yeah, subscribe to 2 Cents Podcast. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at 2 Cents Crew. And honestly, dude, you need
Does
to
he
come
want
on
to plug
more.
in? Do you want to plug in
Yeah.
anything?
Yeah.
Plug.
Plug anything? Follow my Twitter at L
Is it?
Panamanian.
Oh, I was gonna say the Panamanian kid.
My old one got hacked, so I had to make a new one. So L Panamanian Kid, EL, then Panamanian Kid, or follow my Instagram at Ace Lima, Texas. And yeah.
Yeah.
I bet.
Dope.
Sorry.
Make sure to subscribe. Thank y'all.
All right.
Stop fucking doing that.